As we take a look at high temperatures over the next few days, it is finally fall here across central Texas, and it's going to feel like it for a while. Temperatures will be below normal until we hit next week. 68 degrees on Thursday, 72 Friday, back down into the 60s Saturday, as we will likely have some showers and clouds around. Then we're approaching 70 degrees Sunday and Monday before we're back in the mid to upper 70s by next Wednesday, and that will be above normal, but it's going to be a little while before that happens. We do have some frost and freeze warnings out there for tonight. A frost advisory is in effect for Hamilton County, and freeze warnings are in effect for Mills and San Saba counties. Do I think we're going to see a significant freeze? I do not. I think this is more precautionary than anything else. If you live in the Colorado River Valley, you probably had the highest chance to see temperatures get down to 32 degrees. If you live up on a hill, you probably will stay above freezing. And even if you hit freezing, it's going to touch it and then go right back up. I do think better chances for freezing temperatures are north and west of our area. But if you have any tender vegetation you want to protect, you may want to do that across our far western areas for tonight. Cool and dry weather on the way for the next several days. Storm system that's brought all the wind, well, that continues to pivot off to the east. The wind will calm down tonight going into tomorrow. Then that moves away, and we may see a few of these clouds get into our eastern counties tonight. If that does occur, that helps to keep temperatures up just a little bit. But as far as the winds are concerned, notice what happens. We go from the yellow on the map all the way down to winds at about 5 to 10 miles per hour by 10 o'clock, and then into the general 5 to 7 mile per hour range. But even winds at that, even out here near Gulfway and San Saba, that could be enough to keep you above freezing. So again, it will be close across our western areas, but wind chills will be in the 30s in the morning. And then we pick up a little bit to 5 to 15 miles per hour as we head into Thursday afternoon. And then as we make our way into Friday morning, notice how the winds are even lighter. This is where I think it could be colder across the area, as temperatures could get into the 30s for more of us. So we will be tracking that closely as we head into your Friday morning. As far as any moisture concerns, well, nothing for the time being all the way through Halloween. So if you have plans to go trick-or-treating, should be fine out there for Friday evening. But by Friday evening, clouds will be approaching from the northwest. That could lead to a few showers as we head into Saturday. I don't think this is going to be anything like what we saw last weekend, but some showers and some cooler temperatures will be possible, maybe a lightning strike or two, and then that's out of here as we get into Sunday. So for tonight, temperatures will work their way down into the 30s and 40s, go about 42 in Waco, 41 Temple and Killeen. Close to freezing Gulfway and San Saba. Will go about 33, though. It's in those river valleys and low-lying areas that you may touch freezing. And then for tomorrow, highs will be into the 60s, warmest out to the west, cooler off toward the northeast, but 60s nonetheless, so not looking too bad. And looking at your forecast, 68 becomes 72 on Friday after a morning low of 38 degrees. So Halloween's going to start off chilly, but it should be gorgeous. Friday evening, temperatures falling through the 60s. That's looking good. Then it stays in the 60s on Saturday, 40% chance of scattered showers. Turn back the clock Saturday night, you get that extra hour of sleep. Then 70 degrees on Sunday into Monday, more 70s as we head into next week, and we may even approach 80s as we head toward the end of next week. And in the Brazos Valley, 68 degrees for your Thursday, 73 on Friday, back in the upper 60s with scattered showers on Saturday. And turn back the clock Saturday night, and then more 70s as we make our way into next week.